Well, 5:30. I know it doesn't look a lot better, but the boxes are taking up a lot of room. We're actually down to just garbage, things put in the car, things for Goodwill. Evening shift is officially ending. So I'm going to go and check on the morning shift. My cat. It's morning time.
That flashlight's pretty brutal, baby.
It's not in the eyeballs. There, how's that?
It was, okay.
Where were you on the night of the 28th? Can someone corroborate that story?
Yes. Oh, Francis can't.
Well, Francis was the one who was murdered.
Good morning. It is 7 o'clock on our final day, and I am on that little mini quest where you get to play a different character for a portion of the game. I am going to Goodwill or any other thrift store at which I can deposit a significant amount of our semi-crap, and then I will be proceeding to Long Beach, just a little bit out of the way, so that I can drop off 2 big Tupperware things at Francis's father's house. He has very generously agreed, I think, to store them for us until a later date. Well, I have taken a brief detour to Bellport, New York. It is where I experienced a very brief stint of singleness for the only time in my adult life. It is also where I fell in love with Francis. So, good memories, mixed memories. This was the place where I was finally going to regain control of my life and move into that nesting portion of adulthood. And, you know, fuck that didn't happen. But as far as I can see, Eugene's going to be a lot better than Bellport was. All right, we are at Island Thrift. We've got a semi-empty truck and a free bicycle for the having. I secretly kept 2 things, but I hope Francis doesn't notice. That's it. Goodbye, Island Thrift. Here I am at the Long Beach residence of Francis's pops. So now what I'm going to do is bring the storage items around to the side of the house where I was told there is a basement access door, and leave those things until Francis and I return here later and cart them downstairs.
We are almost officially done. We are actually going to go out to the cars now, move them to the shade, because all but some of the packing is done at this point. It's really a good feeling, because last night I think we were really, I don't know if it came across, but we were feeling pretty desperate. Last couple of nights have been really hard, but you know, now I think for the first time we can actually start getting excited about this thing.
I got a little bit excited earlier after I emptied out my car at Goodwill.
That's a good feeling. There is a definite sense of accomplishment right now. Just, you know, just being faced with all that that has just accumulated over the years to finally be able to, like, get it all packed in. And, like, now it's happening. I'm getting out of Dodge. Go west, young man. Starting from scratch, whatever. And it's all real now. It's just the best feeling to have, to know it's finally done. Just a few little things. We're a little bit behind schedule. Man, you know, like, I have, for someone who's been working his for the last couple of days, I think 45 minutes behind schedule is a totally acceptable margin for error. We're going to go set up a bike rack. 1 minute and I was banned from making the bike rack.
It's not that you're going to do a bad job. It's 1 that I hear you getting frustrated, and 2 that I like.
Sure am.
Oh.
This is another sad goodbye. Lauren Sharkey, our grad student extraordinaire who's done such great work this summer. I almost forgot to give you back that cupcake tray. That's all right. You found it. Thank you for the amazing work, man.
And thank you for everything.
Stay in touch, Lauren.
I definitely will.
I'll catch you later.
Bye.
Admire the handiwork of Avalon Mason.
I did it.
She did do it. It was very hot, maybe a little stressful. Took a little while,
It
but she
take
did
a
it.
while, I'm sorry.
She likes Legos. She's not very good at
I'm good at them.
Legos.
The instructions were written by the Swedes.
Germans.
Not Germans, Swedes.
We're down to the last 3 items. In Avalon, I think you know the last 2 things we'll be walking out of here with.
Baby Basil and Lazarus?
Basil, Basil, and Lazarus.
I don't think they're going to make it.
They're gonna make it. Well, now as we're leaving, as we're really kind of making the final walk out the door, I guess there's some things I'll miss about this place. A lot of friends, a lot of really nice summers, people coming over, watching TV, playing video games with Dennis and Chris.
Falling in love with Borderlands.
Fall in love with Borderlands. I did not care for the damp.
Natural lighting.
With the glorious natural lighting. All the pleasures of being in an underground bunker. But humid. A humid underground bunker.
Who knew?
All right, Captain Avalon, are you all systems go?
Yeah.
We're on our way, baby. First to Stony Brook, then all points west.
Yeah, I'm going to not go to Stony Brook though.
You're gonna go to Target and then all points west.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the island and then all points west. Actually, no, I've got stuff in this car you need to Stony Brook.
I mean, we can do the old swapperoo right now.
The room?
Yeah, I mean, I can grab the stuff that I need out of there. The last time I took a cross-country road trip, I had the benefit of driving with fewer things. I had a lot of things because I was living out of the van, but I did not have nearly as much as this, size-wise, volume-wise. I'm a little worried what's going to do to the suspension, and I'm incredibly uncomfortable. It's kind of weird to think that like this is the stuff I'll be surrounded by for the most part until we get to Oregon.
Standing on the corner on the nickel or a dime, there used to be a rail car to take you down